counting. Oh yeah, that's my bitch, that's never been your wife.
Welcome to the M-I-YAYO podcast, episode 3. I'm one of your hosts, Mike Mills, a.k.a. Miami's Hoodie Mellow, and I got my guys with me each and every single time. How y'all fellas doing?
Man, we doing good, man. We're just trying to hold this shit down over here every day. You already know how we giving it up. M-I-YAYO boys are back in the building.
I miss my niggas.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's BK. What's going on?
We got BK Potter, we got Wiz, we got Big Tone, Sweet Tea. We in the house, man. Episode 3. Yo, let's get right to the shits, man. Shithead of the week. 6ix9ine.
Your man.
Big Snitch.
Your man.
Your man. Big mouth, loose lips, tattletale, go to jail. Man, that shit is crazy. The 6ix9ine thing is wild, bro. I ain't gonna front, man. I was really excited to see what he was gonna do the first day he got on live, though. I ain't gonna lie. This whole time, Instagram felt boring. We all talked about it. We miss him. And then he came out. I ain't gonna front. The first live, I was laughing. But after a day...
2 million followers, you're on the live. Like, all we seen was Tory Lanez, Don Miguelo doing 400, 500,000. But 2 mil on the IG live?
How you guys feel about it, though? You fucking with the return?
Yo, I feel like we weak now. Like, I don't know, this shit never went down like this.
Yeah, but
go ahead.
Is he wrong, though? Like, first of all, I see a lot of people arguing about this, but, like, let's get it between us. Like, let's get it out there. What's snitching to you? What does snitching mean to you? Like, what's the definition of snitching?
What he did.
The definition of snitching is to inform on or about somebody. So giving information up and cooperating is the definition of snitching. But where it gets tangled up with Tekashi is,
if a nigga hit my BM, nigga, I'm taking that to the grave, nigga. He snitched. Like, you gotta take that L. That nigga snitched. That nigga was mad about that.
I think.
Yeah, but I don't know. I see everybody
talking
talking shit, and I feel like there's a lot of people who snitch for a lot less. Like, if you up against something like that, you're with an organization, but they're robbing millions from you. They fucking your baby mom. They threatening to kill you. They beat the shit out of you, kidnap you. They got a hit on you. The FBI lets you know about. Are you gonna ride for them and potentially go to jail and get killed by that same gang? Or are you gonna snitch on them and do what Tekashi did? Because I know a lot of people in the streets talking like they would have held it down. But man, they snitch for a lot less than that. So people out here really talking shit. The average person's talking shit. They would have done the same thing if given that opportunity, especially with the money waiting for him.
I think.
Yo, he's a rapper. That's what he gotta do. Like, shout out to Links. Like, you a rapper. Like, someone do that. Like, you gotta shoot him back. Like, you gotta shoot back.
I think Tekashi, first of all, he doesn't get points for telling us the same shit the FBI convinced him of snitching. Like, that whole, everything he's saying is the same shit police tell people to make them snitch. So why would I give him credit for some shit that someone else told him? You know what I mean? And then...
Okay, but we got a key point. We got a key point in there. It was an organization that was already tanking and going down. They already had a snitch in the corporation.
Already, yeah.
Like, the set was going to go down regardless.
The FBI just don't, like, they don't just come get you. Like, they come get you when they already got the case. You know what I mean? He didn't actually have to, like, say shit at all. You know? And then
he was saying extra shit.
Extra shit. He bringing up Cardi B and Jones. Them niggas is chilling at home. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he's trying to change the perspective of a snitch, not just like in hip hop, in the culture of hip hop, but like overall. And like ignoring the fact that he used those people to do all types of fuck shit. You know what I mean?
That song was hard though. When it came out, the song was hard.
Well, you like
the question is,
I like the song with the whole video. I was like, damn, what the fuck? I'm a rap? That makes me a rap?
Kinda.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people get so mad. Like, Like a lot of people get all worked up. I'm like, bruh, like you never, like you don't have no one in the system that's been snitched on. Like, why are you so worked up?
Because they don't want to hear that you have that capability. That's kind of what it is.
Fact.
Nobody wants to hear it, and it's like, I don't know. It's what he did was grimy. He really used that gang just like they used him, and he did as much crime as anybody else. So
that's where the problem is, though. He seen the gang and he did the math behind the scenes, and he knew it was gonna pop on the internet if he was able to have that gang behind him. Yep. So he did a lot of masterminding. He did a lot of masterminding. He did a lot of manipulating. He did a lot of targeting. He did a lot of other shit. He paid to get people killed. You know, people went and risked their lives to go do that, and then you're just gonna go in a courtroom and cooperate and like give up all those people, and like you build relationships with those people that you were around, even if you did turn enemies with them or whatever. But you build relationships. Like, so what? I'm just gonna go and do some shady shit with y'all and just give y'all up. Like, I don't know. I can't rock it with that.
And then the fucking his baby mom shit, like, get that shit out the window. Like, he wasn't even with that girl. So it's like, what the fuck does that matter? You know what I mean?
And you also got to see it as like,
I got a little bit of Rico in me.
They didn't respect that dude at all. To like, you know, he was just like a little underling under them. Then he tried to use them to get to his status, and then he tried to cut them off and do his own thing. So of course they're gonna be like, "Yo, you're done."
Exactly.
You know, so you gotta understand the street side of it too. So I mean, it's not like these guys are saints, but yeah, he was fucked up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, who's to say that?
I got one question though. Are you guys gonna cooperate against your enemies?
Against my
Bro,
enemies. No.
It depends on your situation. Like, nine out of 10 people in Tekashi's situation would have did the same thing as him. Probably 10 out of 10. You're not gonna go to jail, get killed by these people. You're not a gangster. You don't have protection in there. They're deep in there. You have millions waiting for you. They, you know, like anybody would have did what he did. It's not right, but that's what it is. I mean, hiring people to kill people isn't right either.
Hey, would you have done what he did?
Probably.
But look at the situation he's in now. Now
Probably.
he's
I would have did it too. I would have snitched too.
Now he's in.
That nigga say what it is true.
But look
I
at
don't
the
know if I
situation
would
he's
have
in.
snitched, but I like that watch.
Is it worth the situation that he's in now? Now he's
I like the
in
way.
government housing.
No, it's not worth the situation. His life is over.
Constantly
The
moving.
guy's he's an idiot.
His fucking family is in danger. You think those people don't know where the fuck his mama is right now?
Yeah, he's horrible. If he would have kept it up there, he would have been in a better situation.
That's a question.
overall.
That's a question that I have. How is his family walking around New York City? How is his family alive and healthy in New York City right now? Like,
They got to safe in the bulletproof whip, nigga. In the bulletproof
all Snitching did was keep him out of jail. That's all Snitching did.
Batman.
They exposed him on live, and they had to move him the same night.
The same night. He just got moved again a second time. So it's like,
but how good is living in a house full of cops? You probably got like one or two people with you, maybe your daughter and a girl that you want to bang out, and then you got a bunch of cops with you. You got all the icy watches, you got the jewelry, you got the Lambos, the pink joints, you got the yellow fucking Range Rover outside, whatever the fuck you got, mad colorful shit. But you got a fucking house full of cops, and you can't go nowhere. You ordering
you go nowhere. You can't do shit.
None of that shit is in that house. There's no way those cars are at the house. Like, they're hiding that guy.
He's in a regular ass neyborhood. You seen that video? The white girl was like in a fucking
they released a picture. They released a picture. He had like a fucking he had like a pink Mercedes truck outside.
Wow.
Super pink.
He's a clown. And I feel like, and that's why when we were talking about it in our group chat, like I don't think he can't tour. He can't do shows.
He'll never do a live show in his life.
What venue is gonna put that risk up, especially like in California or even in New York? Well, first of all, there's no fucking way he's in New York right now. But like, what venue is gonna put up that security risk?
Yeah. He was in Long Island. I would have never guessed in a million years that they were gonna put him in Long Island. He did a music video with the girls from Starlets. Like, bro, if anybody knows all the gang members, it's the girls from Starlets.
He had the whole crew. That's probably why everything keeps getting released, yo, because of the girls that he's messing with.
Of course, those are bottle girls, bro. If anyone's gonna bring the gang members to your house, it's them.
All right, so check it. He did 100 million views on YouTube in 3 days.
Yo, hey, any of y'all niggas ever been snitched on? Yo, that's the worst feeling, nigga. I got snitched on by one of my best friends in first grade, yo.
This fucking weirdo. I've been snitched on.